handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke, don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes, we the ones Chris Webber calling time out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. People style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, find out.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back, they yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out.
Boys yelling,
bring 'em out.
in the air, now
It's the venue that's had plenty of success come through it since the mid-2010s, as well as a few Lombardi trophies. It's GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's an AFC intra-conference contest between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Kansas City Chiefs. All teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Kansas City. Brown with a return here. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
New set of downs from 37. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Setting up the screen. They push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Well, you love when you can go from 1st down to 1st down, Brock. Makes things easy for an offense, and it is the primary reason that he gets the looks that he does.
Every touch he gets has a solid chance of working out just like that. It's why many of these first-quarter looks have his name all over them.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And look at this, 9 yards on a nice 1st down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of a defense.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hey, 15.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
New set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Attack! Yellow!
Working inside the red zone. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Kate, if there was one throw in the game plan that kept me up at night more than any other, it was an out route versus zone coverage. Because you got to throw with anticipation, but you also got to make sure those defenders' eyes aren't reading you like a book.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, 57, cover. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he's got it. It's in close. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs finish up an excellent opening series. And that opening series, you use this word a lot when we brought methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
First carry now, this is Bashal Tutin. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Going to the ground again on first. He's going to have this one down to the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Hey. Take right. Silver.
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only just a couple of yards on that carry, and that brings up 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Lawrence working from the gun. Forced out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Offense up to the line fast. 3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Skips it short of his man. That brings up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked! And they stop him before he gets much on the return. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They take over just shy of midfield. Pierce takes it straight ahead. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Fire down these two. 15.
Here's Mahomes. It's taken in by the rookie out of Ole Miss. He is down to the 30-yard line. They get 22 out of that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
Pierce up the middle. Stop is made, but not until he reaches that 17-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Yellow.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Hey, come.
Throwing is Mahomes. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Cheifs pull that in front further, 13-zip. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick. And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
Hey, lock.
From the shotgun, Lawrence escapes out to the left. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for a second down.
A loss of 16 yards. It's second down.
Hey, here we go, man. Here we go.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Go.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Well, for more than a couple of first downs away, it is second and quite a bit after that sack. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it deep downfield. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 40.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, it requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot.
These are 24.
Tootin on first and 10. He's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
Take easy. Route. Here we go.
Go again here with Tootin. Quick adjustment defensively to stop him this time, so no gain on first down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He can run it. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offensive line fast. Throwing is Lawrence on third down. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Fourth down, pass coming. Pass caught, it's Hunter. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal. So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around, more from Arrowhead on the other side. Offense in position now, it's first and goal. From the pistol, it's Tootin. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars make it a 1-score game before halftime. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Jaguars 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10.
Yellow. Go on, 43.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chiefs first down.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know can set the table for more.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Trying to throw this from the gun. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Kansas City Chiefs, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the gun, here's Pierce. 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's second and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes second and 1. Off play action. It's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Don't you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game that defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding that out.
Jump off top on his back. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Second and 10. Need something positive here. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Escapes the pocket. Just a single yard, but that's going to be enough to move the chains.
It's an excellent job of getting away from trouble. Get the gain, get the first down, and get out of bounds. Not exactly the way you draw it up, but no one's going to come away disappointed by that end result.
First and 10, it's Mahomes. Throws pumped, and that's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just a machine. Surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Hey, kill! These are 24.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Chased out to his right. Winds up and chucks this deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
Hey. Here we go.
In the red zone now. They could touchdown here, but they cannot connect. So that's going to send them back to the line for second and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Easy, Ralph, stop.
Lawrence throwing here. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Chiefs make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Chiefs make over first and 10.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone. But so often, what works in theory doesn't work in practice.
One last play before the break. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on first and 10. Hand off to Tootin. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down here to Tootin. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First down, Jaguars.
First down from the 42.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, tonight.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8. Looking quickly here. On second down, it's Etienne. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
9 yards. And the Jaguar first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, run! Hey,
On the give, it's Tootin. We'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Looking quickly here.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Inside give here for Tootin. And this is going to be a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it, that's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it downfield, working the left. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now to win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
One right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
28. Jaguars 14.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Lisa 24.
Tootin headed left. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it. And that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
First and 10 from the 32.
Hey, easy. It's like
Tootin with it. He's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I got him.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
11.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jaguars.
On the ground, Tootin. He's tackled there, so a nice start to a new set of downs, but let's see if they keep it. So let's examine this flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes them back quite a ways. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now first and 20.
On red.
They'll run here following the penalty. Mix it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars shrinking the lead some in the third. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So great work by the running back there, Brock. Found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time. I mean, so big time. You know, and you hear running back coaches, Kate, say this. They'll say slow to explode through. And he explodes all the way for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Brown with a return here. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Chiefs coming up to the line here. It's first and 10.
Yellow.
Back to throw, Mahomes. Brought in right side. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Brings up second and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Running left, it's Pierce. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
This is the end of the third quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
High down these two. High down these two. There's a lot of right. Hero 15. Right.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And they get this down to the 28. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
So it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Finds him on the crossing route. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the fourth. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part. You padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Chiefs get lined up and they will kick this away. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. Now it's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lawrence trying again on second. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. They got 21 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down. Offense in the hurry up here. On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here's Mahomes now. Here's a screen setup for Pacheco. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Chiefs first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Yellow.
Pierce takes it straight ahead. That is exactly why you rally to the football. After one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
They'll go right back to Pierce. Here's a lane inside the 25. And he gets this all the way inside the red zone, down at the 19. They get 19 on that pickup. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Right back it goes to Pierce. He's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Yellow. Attack it. Right. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. Right side.
Now a pass play. Here's Mahomes. Pass it in close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Here's Mahomes on the sneak. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. 40.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Yellow.
Pierce. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3. Just 1 yard and the goal line stand continues. That brings up 4th and goal. Field goal team running out as the Chiefs will go for 3. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now on 4th down, they're out to try for the field goal. Only a 20-yarder here. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
We got ourselves a 3-score game now after that make. It's got to feel like it's going to just about do it with any hopes of a comeback still smoldering. I think these kickers enjoy those opportunities, Kate, to be the one to kick this lead out of range.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That's not going to show up as an interception on the stat sheet, but with all these next-level stats we have today, Kate, that's what you call a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them in this one.
throwing his lunch on third down. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Cheifs are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Chiefs take over first and 10.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Yellow.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. It's a designed run from Mahomes. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Not a